My name is Alice, and I work for Move by BJC. Today, we're going to work on Tai Chi together. The first thing I want you to know is that this is not an aerobic exercise. This is an exercise that deals with your mind and body so that we can connect the two. And we're going to deal with the energy outside of our bodies as well as inside of our bodies. So the first thing I want you to do is part of a warm-up. All I want you to do is take your hands and stretch your fingers out and just move your body from side to side. And this way we can get the oxygen going in our bodies. Now we're ready for the warm-up. Always stand hip distance apart with your feet so that you won't fall. Another thing, if you can, bend your knee just a little bit. Otherwise, stand up. This is for your comfort, so be aware of your body. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, and I will demonstrate the first one. I'm going to gradually bring my hands up. I'm going to act as if I'm pushing my chin in. I'm going to push the energy away, and I'm going to follow my fingertips down. So please do this exercise with me. I want you to inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale as your fingers are going down and your eyes are focusing on your fingertips. Once again, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. On our next movement, we're going to bring one palm up facing our face, and we're going to have the other palm facing down. So you're going to turn 70% to the side as it is up. Come back to center and turn 70% the opposite way. Come back to center. We're going to do this 2 more times on each side. You're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And one more time each side. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now we're going to work on the shoulders. We first started with the neck. Now we're going to work on the shoulders. So what I want you to do is to put your hands down at your side and raise your shoulders and circle towards the front. And we're going to do this 3 times. Inhale, circle to the front, and exhale. We're getting ready to do the same thing, but this time we're going towards the back. So you're going to inhale, circle backwards, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Now we're going to do what's called the Dantian breathing, and I will explain that further in a little while. But we're going to inhale as we bring our arms up to about shoulder height, and we're going to exhale as we bend our knee just a little bit. So you're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we're going to work on our spine. So I want you to act as if you're holding a beach ball between your hands. The bottom hand is going to go up as if I'm holding up the ceiling. Notice that there's a bend in my arm. Nothing is ever straight. You always have a bend in your elbow, a bend in your knee, if possible. Bring it back down and send your opposite hand up, holding up the ceiling. Bring the beach ball back down. And one more time. This time I'm holding the beach ball in front of me, and I'm going to turn left and right, so just watch me first. I'm going to turn to the left, turn my beach ball, turn to the right. Notice I'm not going any further than my leg. Change your beach ball and turn. Okay, let's begin together. Turn your beach ball. You're inhaling, turn, exhale as you go the opposite way. Turn your beach ball. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Bring everything back to center. This time I want you to hold up one arm as if you're holding up a wall and put your other hand underneath. We're going to shift our weight to that side and then stick out the opposite toe. You do not have to stick it out very far. Come back to center, hands, opposite toe. Now I want you to do this with me. Hold up the wall, opposite toe. Come back to center. Toe. Come back to center. Your toe. Come back to center. The wall and your toe. Very good. Now we're going to work on our hip. So watch me first. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart, and if you need to, you can turn your toes out a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my hand as I inhale, and when my hands come down, I'm going to stick out the opposite heel. Then I'm going to stop in the center and stick out the toe. So I'm working on one side at a time, so start with me. Hands back, heel out. You can stop in the center, hands to the front, toe out. We're going to do this 2 more times. If you can, let's not stop in the middle. Let's just keep on going. Now we're just going to switch to the opposite side. Hands down, heel out. Come back, toe out. So you're inhaling and exhale. This time we're going front to back. We did side to side. So you're going to shift your weight to the one side, pick up the foot, heel, toe, and the opposite arm as you bend that knee with the opposite arm. Come back, Shift your weight. Heel, toe, bend. Come back. Shift your weight. Heel, toe, bend. And one more time each side. Now I want you to put your hands on your hip. Shift your weight to one side. Pick up the foot that's not on the floor, heavy on the floor, and we're going to touch our heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Come back to the opposite side. Pick up the empty foot, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Come back. This time we're going to touch our little toe and our big toe. So it's in, out, in, out, in, out. Come back to the opposite side. In, out, in, out, in, out. Come back, and I want you to shake your body out. Okay, today we're going to do Qigong. The Qi is the energy within the body, and we have energy outside of the body as well. But this is the root of where our energy is located. This area down the center is our dantian. And so we're going to practice breathing first. So I want you to take one hand, put your thumb in your navel, and send your hands down. Take the opposite hand, touch your baby finger to that thumb, and come up a little bit. As we breathe, our shoulders should not rise up and go down. The dantian breathing is where your stomach goes out and in. So we're going to practice that. And if you forget, just breathe normally. So we're going to inhale as we stick our stomach out a little bit. And exhale as your stomach goes back in. And try to empty all the air out. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. The other thing I would like for you to remember is to keep your lips closed a little bit, but not hard, because this is putting meditation with breathing and movement. So we're connecting the mind to the body. Therefore, I want you to put your lips close together, but not really making them real tight. And on the inside of your mouth, I want you to take your tongue and stick it up to the roof of your mouth and hold it there. This way, you will be concentrating more on your breathing. So your tongue goes to the roof of your mouth and your lips are just pierced together. So we're going to start off with both feet together. If this is not comfortable for you, you can stand with your feet a little bit apart. But with Tai Chi, we're always going to stand about hip distance apart unless told otherwise. So we're going to begin. We're going to take a cleansing breath and exhale. Now I want you to take your right foot and just move over just a little bit so that we have hip distance between our feet. Okay, the first element of Tai Chi, Qigong that we're going to use is called the earth. So watch me first. I'm going to bring my arms up as I inhale. And as I come down, I'm going to bend my knees just a little bit, and I'm going to hold my hands in the dantian area. Okay, so let's do that much together. Take a deep cleansing breath. Move your foot over. Your arms come up as you breathe. And then as they go down, bend your knees just a little bit. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths. So you're going to inhale, that means your stomach is coming out, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Now we're going to raise our hands and we're going to put them in this position. This is song. So what we're going to do is open up the area between our shoulders. We don't have any tightness or holding on to any kind of tension. So what you're going to do, and your knees are still bent a little bit, if they get tired, please stand up. This is for your comfort level. So we're going to inhale as we open up and our arms come to about shoulder width. And as we exhale, our hands come to about face width. So you're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Gonna bring your arms up and send them back down to the dantian area. And you're gonna take 3 inhale exhales. So inhale, exhale. This time we're going to move the element of water. So we're going to bend down a little bit and then we're going to bring the water up. So you're going to inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Now go back to the earth, which will be holding our hands in front of our dantian area. Then we're going to cup our hands and we're going to bring them up and down. Inhale, exhale. Bring your arms up and back down. And we're going to breathe. This time I want you to bring your arms up, hold that beach ball, and just turn over to the leg where the elbow is up. And let's breathe. Inhale and exhale. Turn your ball and turn your body. We always come back to the Dantian area, and let's breathe. Bring your arms up, and as you bring them down, you can stand up from your bent area. And bring your feet back together. So I want you to shake your body out, and we're going to put all of those movements together without me talking so much. So we're standing nice and tall. Remember that your lips are not real tight. We don't want any tension in your lips. We don't want any tension in your body at all. So just meditate, breathe, and move. We're moving slow and smooth. Hopefully your tongue is at the roof of your mouth, and you'll remember to breathe from the stomach as you inhale and you exhale. Okay, let's take one cleansing breath. Now you may shake your body out. Okay, so we're ready for the cool down. Remember, we did a warm up and we do a cool down as well. So what I want you to do is make a Tai Chi fist. It's a loose fist where I can almost see through it. And I'm just gonna tap my thighs to bring the oxygen back. If you want to, you can lift your foot. This is good for you. The next thing I want you to do is to tense up as you inhale and let everything go as you exhale. If you want to get up on your toes, you may. Just rise up on your toes and come back down. Put your hand on your hip and bend your knee just a little bit, and we're going to do the Dantian breathing. So let's inhale and exhale. See if you can bend your knee just a little bit more this time. This time when you put your feet together, I would like for you to make a fist with your right hand. With your left hand, I want you to put your 4 fingers together, send in that thumb, and put everything back together. And this is our greeting. And it was so wonderful working with you all today, and hopefully we can do this again. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, my name is Bake McBride. I am the Assistant Manager and Group Fitness Director here at Move by BJC. And I want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to join us for this session. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you can jump on the website at www.movebybjc.org, or you can give us a call, 314-286-0525. Thanks again.